or late. There's 7 of these things. Oh my god. Late night, depending on what time you're from. We are finally back. Ignore the super hot game. We are finally back to give a crack at this game, Xenoblade Chronicles again. So we are going to tackle the last boss since they are just a hip jump skipping away from getting the tar beat out of them. And okay, so I just want to also throw out there too, like this boss is, I think they're like when we first played this in the Wii U version, their level is 60, and I'm way past that. I think I'm like 96. So to make this sort of, I was thinking about this at work, to make this sort of fair, so the boss stands at least remotely a chance against me, I'm going to challenge the boss. I will not use my skills, and I will use the original 3 team members of the, I don't know, I guess Team Blade, just to make this sort of a fair challenge to the boss. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to smoke him either way, but yeah, so we'll be entering with no TP, and the party will just be us 3. So, let's see, active members. We're just missing one other member, and I do have a guest in the background. I don't think she wants to say who she is, so she might just chime in to say something every now and then. So yeah, that's just what it is for now. So if you hear a feminine voice, just know viewing on. Okay, so yes, it's gonna be the 3 of us because, like I said, 90. We're nine. I'm 96. The enemy's gonna be 60. We're gonna rip the boss open. So I need a scale to get to the boss, but I don't need a scale to. Um, let's see, what was I gonna do? Let's see. Well, oh yeah, I gotta get her or get her gear set up. So what is this? Max HP boost. I don't know why I have that on her. Okay, so wait a minute. What? Why does he have this? Okay, I need. Oh, good. I understand now. Okay, that explains why he was able to win so long. But okay, all right. So okay, so I need to put something on him real quick. L. Okay, active members. We need to. Okay, active members. Let's see. Wait. Equipment. Ground gear. Oh wait, no, I take it back. I will be. I can use my skills. I said in my mind. I will use my skill, but I won't use my 60 level one because my 60 level one is way overpowered. But the 50 level one, I believe that to be fair game. So I can bring my skills, but I won't bring my overpowered skill. Okay, I don't know what I had going on, but I got it is what it is. So I'll just go with the regional stuff. Um, no, let's see, regional. Okay, Doug, you're gonna take Doug's stuff. Okay, so she has that. Yeah. Okay. So then, oh, okay. I guess I will not be taking all of it. I'll just take somebody else's. Okay. So yeah. So that's L's not even gonna stay on the team, so it doesn't even matter with him. Active members, you're fired. So yeah, no. So okay. So I need to go back and just to tell my guest, because my guest, she's the one who decided my scale. Let's see. So I'm not sure if she even remembers what she designed it, but okay. You remember the scale that looked like this?
No.
Look familiar now, sort of?
Yeah, now it does.
Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the barracks. Okay, so just to let the person in the background know. Okay, so your scale of what you designed is still it's right there. Yes.
I remember.
That's your scale. That's just the old scale that I have. They're they're level 50. But then I got a newer scale that I just got. We'll just call it Giant Robot. And I got this one. I customized the colors for itself. I called it the sauce. What what kind of sauce? I don't know.
Hot sauce.
Is it though? It could be ketchup.
But hot sauce is more.
It could be. I mean, it could be hot sauce. It could be. It could be ketchup. It could be A1 sauce. We don't know what kind of sauce. We know it's the sauce. Okay, so this is, if I enter with this scale, I know I'm gonna easily smoke the thing. So we're gonna go with grass hoppy. I'm gonna take that one, and then let's see. Oh, she already has gray one. Okay, so then I just got to give Lynn. Let's see, who is Lynn gonna have? Oh, she's gonna have skeleton. Okay, so register pilots. It's gonna go to you. Okay, so everyone has a scale, right? Okay, good. Okay, how's everyone's ground gear? Are we all set with that? Okay, this is. Okay, this. I was wondering, like, I said, wait, why do I have this Ultra Infinity thing? I said, okay, that makes sense because I had this. Oh wow, I can upgrade this 16 times. It's good to know or have, but I don't have too much of a need for it. Okay, so yeah, so we should be good to go. So we're gonna pilot our way to the final area as quick as possible. Because my guess, she says she has errands she has to take care of. So I don't know how long it's gonna take her to do her thing. Hopefully it shouldn't take me too long to do my thing so she can do hers. So gonna quickly, this is the nearest point that I can get there. There's gonna be some cinema, a little bit of cinema that goes on before we get to the final fight. So just know that going forward to the guests and the people watching it. Level 8. Wow, these enemies are scrubs. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we just got to go turn around and go the other direction. This way, okay. And our destination is right around the corner. Right there. And the unfortunate thing is, like, these scales that are added into the game, this was just for this, or they were just added into this, so they don't have like a whole customized move set that they can use. So the sauce has the exact same moves as grass hoppy, which is annoying, but okay, whatever. So got cinema.
What's with the fireworks?
Cinema.
I don't get it.
You'll see. Can you turn it up a little bit?
Yes.
Damn, they got to it already.
No, not yet. Look where it meets the water.
Hold on, I just want to fill my guest in as far as what's going on with the story, just to let her know. So sorry I'm pausing the video game. Just so you know, my current guest is with the story that's going on and with the video game so far is Earth got destroyed. So we fled it to go to this planet called Planet Mira. Our original bodies were stored into this one spaceship so that we can, our original bodies were stored into a spaceship. So to preserve our bodies, what we did was you created robot versions of ourselves. That's essentially the puppets of our original bodies. At least this is what all we know from the source.
Like Matrix or something.
Exactly, sort of like the Matrix. Our original body is in the core, but this is our puppet bodies, and it's a robotic bodies. But if your robot body dies, your normal body is still sleeping at the core. So now we're going to the core to resurrect our original bodies. The enemy, they got to the core, and they're trying to get rid of our original bodies. So that's the end of us. So that's what we're doing now. They're just trying to destroy the core, and we need to stop them from doing it so we can resurrect our own bodies. It's got a barrier that's protecting essentially the core. So, any questions, or are you up to speed?
Yes. I get it.
So, yeah, that's what's going on now.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, so it's, well, oh boy.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, well, apparently my guest says she has something she. No.
Whatever.
Okay. And apparently my guest said she has something she has to go take care of real quick. So, oh, see, well, there's something else I want to talk to you about this game. Oh, wait, no. Actually, while she's taking care of her business, heck, we don't even have to go here just yet. We can just hold off. I mean, we didn't do anything. So, yeah, we'll just run around like a moron. What? Okay, so can we continue where we last left off? Please don't tell me I have to. Okay, cool. Good, 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 good. So we'll just go. There was a tyrant over here. Maybe we can kick his butt. I don't know. Oh wait, was there something else I was gonna do? Map. No. Was I gonna deposit the uranium? No. Unless I found the grave. There's something else. There's something else I was gonna do. Actually, while I'm waiting for my guest to finish her errand, what was I gonna do? Oh, let me go see if I can do something with the probes. Let's see. Now, is it even worth investing in these? Oh, I have this one all by itself. I gotta remove this. This isn't doing anything. So yeah, I'm gonna turn this into a standard probe unless I have more research probes. I do. Oh no. That's what I was gonna do. Okay. And I have a 5 research probe. Okay, so let's see if we can make something. That's a 4. Where's the 5? I think the 5 is all over here. There's nothing we can really do. If I install this 5 research probe, yeah, the revenue takes a massive hit. No, this is a 6. Okay, so then where's my other 5? Wait a minute. Is this the 5? That's a 6. What the heck is my other 5? Oh, this is solid revenue. Okay, where's my 5? Yeah, are they all here? That's 4. Okay, this is my 5. Okay, so I got 1 5 here. I can probably yank that. And then that's a 6. That's a 6. That's a 6. Darn it, where's my other? I have 1 more 5 out there. That's a 6. I have a lot of 6s. I think that's the one probe that I do have the most of. I have 8 6s. I could have linked that. I don't know where the heck I'm going to connect them. Dang it. Okay, all right. And this is doing what I needed to do, so. Where's my 5th? Okay, 3, it's just 3 probes, so. The revenue here is just not happening. But I could still buff it. Let's see, wait, what's this do? Let's see, duplicator probe. And if I duplicate this one, yeah, this is gonna be bad, okay. Okay, I just gotta find that 6th probe. I mean, the 3rd probe. That's a 5. This is a 6. Where's my? Okay. Let's just take this one step at a time. So this is a 4. These are all 4s. This is the 5. Okay. No, that's a 6. And I just have a basic 2 here. And I have this out of, okay, so I can get, let's see, the revenues here is good. The revenue here is just not, it's okay. So that's 1 5. Okay, I just need to find a V. Oh, there it is. And if I pull it, yeah, the revenue takes a massive dive. It's not even worth it. Okay. Okay. So I'll just put a research. Oh my gosh. Also known as assessing, which increase income by 4,000 credits each. Generates revenue from. Wait a minute. Let me see. Mines precious resources in Moranium. The amount mined depends on both the grade of the probe and the output of the frontier site. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna put up the. I'm just gonna put up this for now. And I think that Moranium probably has a better payoff. So. Yeah. I mean, until I get to the end game, and there's probably going to be more stuff for me to buy, I'm just going to stay with the research probe. So, and it costs 20,000 to put up, and the revenue, okay, you know, the revenue is solid, so we'll keep it. And the combat support here is an S. Oh my gosh! I didn't think there was a pro or anything that could be that high. And where is this? Canada, the Caldros Waters, Oh, so the water's out here. Oh, wow. Okay. So I was just curious because it says, okay, so the top right up here, it actually says the waters that's over. So if I plant up a certain probe over here and I want the benefits of the probe, it lets me know the waters that is over there and the benefits of the probe that will how it'll help me. That's good to know. That's something I never took note of. So all right. All right. And I'm leaving this as is. I don't have anything else to put up in there. So, but yeah, it seems like Moranium might be the best move because if all the resources, jeez, I don't know. I wonder. I wish I could look it up to find out if Moranium, because it gives you supplies, but could the resources from the probe actually be a higher payout than revenue if the supplies is that good? Like, yeah, I don't know. Okay. Anyways, I'll figure that out later. Okay, so let's see if we can beat this thing real quick.
It didn't have to be like this.
Yes, it did. Whoa. She just one shot the thing. Okay. Just for the record, my scales are what level? They're 50, right? That's what they're supposed to be. Okay. 50, 50. Wait. Skull gear. Okay. 50, 50. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Just want to make sure because we're not gonna overpower and cheese the enemy. Because the main reason why I said I'm not gonna use my level 60 scale, because like I said, we're already over level, so it's just not gonna even be a fair game to it. So yeah, all right. Okay. Okay, she said, well, my guess is Finis, I don't know what she did, but apparently she's back. So we're gonna head on over to do the thing. Yet again.
Wow, that's pretty.
It really is. Okay, here we go.
There it is.
Damn, they got to it already.
Language.
No, not yet. Look where it meets the water.
Is that a force field?
The lifeboat was designed to sustain human life at all costs. The defensive shields that surround the core won't go down so easily.
So, in other words,
We've nothing to worry about?
I didn't say that. Remember, they don't need to break into the core. They just have to keep us out until time runs out. Which is soon.
Speaking of time, it's time to kick some ganglion butt.
Yes. Friends kick ganglion in butts.
That's the spirit. I need you all at your best. Everyone's counting on us to see this through. And we won't get a second chance. All units, this is your commander, Elma. My team will take point. We'll breach the core, and then once inside, attempt to activate the backup power. Doug, Irina, Wynn, and Elle, you're with us. All other teams, focus on clearing our approach and defend our position once we're in. That is your priority, not destroying all enemy craft. Are we clear?
Team Crossing, Roger.
Trishula, Roger.
Ningursu, Roger.
Baldwin, Roger. Team Surtur, Roger. We'll take out any hostiles along your approach.
Breach team, let's go.
Roger.
Okay, on the way in. Is that an enemy I can fight? I can't fight it anyway. Or even if I could, I couldn't win. Woo! Miss. Oh, we got it. I thought we were gonna overshoot it or something.
Finally. The Lifehold core.
Let's hurry, before they can follow us inside.
And their bodies are in there, right?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Our real bodies. We can finally be whole again.
Attention, this is Lifehold Core Control. System energy levels have dropped below 0.2. Shielding will be disabled in T-minus 1,000 seconds. Repeat. This is Lifehold Core Control.
What? 15 minutes and we lose the shields?
If the core runs out of power, the shields will be the least of our problems.
Well, yes and no. We need to keep the core powered, but we do also need those shields.
It's two birds with one stone's throw away. The shields will cause the ganglion to use up their materiel and retreat.
Exactly. Everything comes down to getting the backup power source online.
Right then. Let's do it.
Okay. Where's my scale? Oh wait, can I? Okay.
Once we're inside, there's no turning back. Everyone ready?
Nah, I am ready.
You're sure now?
Yeah, that's good.
Why have we not received confirmation that the target is destroyed? What is the delay?
Grandmaster, sir, the target appears to have some manner of customized Trion barrier.
A Trion barrier? Are you daft? These are humans we're talking about. No one outside of the clue system has access to Trion technology. And those scales of theirs. How did a primitive race like theirs manage to piece those together?
As you say, Grandmaster. But if they are truly Founder's descendants...
Don't speak to me of myths. Ah, a tale to frighten children. They are the disease, not the cure. They are not the failsafe.
Number 4 cupola is down.
Heavy damage sustained in turret cluster 3.
The enemy forces are rallying. Sir, we can no longer effectively strike the target.
Where are the interceptors?
An enemy detachment has cut them off. They can't reach us.
But these are savages, not... No, I refuse to believe it.
I like his voice. That lip didn't match up at all.
Prepare the Vita. I shall crush them myself.
Grandmaster, with all due respect, sir, the Vita belongs to the Great One. Your body could not withstand it.
The Great One's blood runs in these veins. I will use it, because I must use it.
It'd be cool if we get to pilot that. But I never did, as far as I know.
You loathsome apes. Prophecy or no prophecy, you will not be the end of our people. I swear it. Ah, yes, your barrier. You think it can stop the Vita? Stop the Great One.
Dude just one-shotted it. Interior. Where's my skull? Inside. I saw this part, saw that part yesterday. I don't know everything else. I said, okay, I know I'm at the last boss now, and I shut it down. So.
You never seen this either.
I have. Not, I mean, it's been a while since I've seen this, but I have a general idea what happens.
Morning, Denise.
Good morning.
Or afternoon, as the case may be.
Is this it? Will my unending
All
thirst
the
for
days
knowledge be
recorded.
satiated at long last?
Yeah, so then, where is it all? All I see is a whole lot of nothing.
It's so quiet. I feel like we're back in the cathedral.
Okay, Elma. What's the deal here? Where are all the stasis capsules? Where the hell are all our bodies?
Don't tell me. This isn't the core?
Whoa, what? Seriously?
This has to be it. You all saw what the core looked like in the mission briefing. This is definitely it.
Lynn's right. This is the place.
Then where are all the people we brought with us from Earth?
You're all controlling these MIMs from your real bodies, asleep in stasis. That's the explanation you were given by NLA, or should I say ECP officials. That was the official story. But it's not the whole truth. Colonel, what do you mean?
Wretched humans. You'd be dead already if it wasn't for that blasted barrier. What the? It's that mech they stole from the hangar. Ganglion? He's an ugly one.
You must be the Ganglion leader. The one Lao spoke of. Luxar, was it? That's him?
Do not presume to address me. You defile my name by even speaking it. Only the Great One may call me that.
Great?
I am here to purge the universe of your disease, once and for all.
You're so afraid of. Destroying the Earth wasn't enough. You had to chase down the survivors and destroy them too. What's their threat? You'd even risk flying that crippled mech. That's right, isn't it? It's not complete. It's still missing something vital.
Interesting. Then you're not entirely ignorant, are you? Perhaps your human birthright allows you to sense it, even in that puppet shell.
Birthright?
You're no ordinary puppet. You must be the one responsible for the Trion barrier, the scales, this whole blasted mess. Then perhaps I am mistaken after all. Perhaps humanity is the fail-safe of legend. But you will not find the Ganglion content to submit and resign ourselves to that fate. No. Instead, I will purify this world and prepare it for the advent of the Great One. Now, humans, you die!
Jeez.
Got bigger.
Yeah. Everyone, out of your scale. As you your scales. Let's end it. Said as you your scales. Darn it, Lynn? Okay. Oh, jeez. I have no idea what to do. First, we gotta break its hip. Zoom out. Oh, we can't move. Nice. I don't think you will. You see, okay. Right there, that, oh wait, no. That's its hip that I'm trying to target. The yellow thing is it's the health gauge for the hip.
Okay.
As soon as it's broken, it's done. Well, it's not done, but it's just a part of it.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Okay, so we broke the hip. Now we gotta break its leg. can't do it because I don't have enough energy to do it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's got Slay still targeting. Alright, get it in time. Darn it. Hold still. He's moving all over the place. Okay, so he broke the leg, or one of them. Now, let's see, what else we have? Oh, just the head, okay. Okay.
That move in and keep the rhythm going. Okay, it's time to attack. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Darn it. Oh shoot, I missed it, okay. Okay. I don't know what it's doing. Oh, it's down, okay. Okay. Now I say we lay waste to him. He had his chance for mercy, now we show him none. Overdrive. Something else for store reasons. Okay. And that's the end of him.
You know what? I should have asked you to explain some things to me at the bottom and all that.
Oh, okay, I can explain.
No, it's okay now, but because I'm looking at what does that mean?
Okay,
that's okay.
As I'm playing, if you have any questions, please ask.
No,
no,
it's a whole screen. There's all kinds of junk on it.
So I'll have to use that again. I'll show you.
I was indeed fearful of humanity, of your threat. At the dawn of the cosmos, the Samarians arrived from another plane. We again are forbidden from turning against them. If we ever tried, we would be destroyed. I thought that it was just a myth. And yet here you are, the descendants of Samar.
Oh, jeez.
You miserable humans!
I don't remember that.
How could you condemn such a primitive people? And yet the stories would have us bow down before you? Never!
Holy cripes. Okay, I can't activate overdrive, so I'm gonna need some time to work it. Do you have any questions on, do you see on the screen so far?
See, can you freeze the screen?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to show you.
All that stuff. Look at all that stuff on there.
So what do you have a question on?
I know the top line is his health.
Okay.
I know that red is his health.
Okay.
Okay, go back to the smaller screen.
Hold on. I'm going to zoom it out. Okay.
See that stuff all at the bottom? What is all that stuff at the bottom?
This.
Yeah, all that stuff.
So these are all my attacks that I'm using on the enemy. As I said before with this, there's a cooldown for every attack that I do use on the enemy. This one that's in the middle right here with the blue exclamation point.
You're all out.
That means I can't use it yet. This one that's highlighted in orange, that means it's good to go. When a yellow ring goes around it, that means it's at its strongest point. There's a primary cooldown of the move where you can just use it, and then there's a secondary cooldown, this yellow ring, when it does it, it's at its max. It has to do a full clockwise revolution before I can use the move. Every single attack, well, there's so many different moves that I could put on. I can tell you some of just the base of what they do. So the first one, it does an elemental effect of burn resistance on the enemy. Every single strike that do does burn to them. This one does a stab. If I approach the enemy on the side, it does increase damage. This one in the middle over here, it does part damage. So if I'm trying to break a certain part of an enemy, or I'm trying to get a certain part of an enemy, or farm for a certain part of an enemy, it gives me a higher likelihood of breaking the part. This one, if I'm shooting the enemy down just during a combo, and then I do this at the end of it, it increases the damage.
Okay, what's that big thing in the middle?
The thing in the middle, that's my overdrive. I need a minimum of 3,000 TP in order for me to activate it.
Okay.
The hard thing is the middle is just a heal. If anybody has a status infliction, it gets rid of it and it heals some health. This one, it heals everybody a certain portion of health. This third one, it gives me a health increase, and it does another benefit. I'm not sure what it is. The final one does a pause effect where it stops the enemy from moving for so many seconds. So that's that. Any other questions on the screen that you want to know about?
No, I know that's your people's
Correct.
health over there.
The top one, or the 9,000 something, that's my health. The TP is my tension points. I need
I don't see no 9,000.
The 9,701.
Where? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the blue bar. It's the same thing. That's my health points. The blue. There's another blue bar below it. I can't point to it. But below the 96, there's that little blue gauge. You can't see it. That's my tension points, aka my TP. I use that to activate some of my moves, which I only have one that needs TP. But in order for me to activate overdrive, it costs 3,000. So it does a hefty sum to get it. But depending on how you play your overdrive, you can gain the 3,000 back and keep it. The idea is in order to make the most of your damage, is to keep your overdrive. Well, when you activate overdrive, unless you have any kind of benefits on, you have 30 seconds to either use overdrive again, or to increase the counts that allows you to overdrive, or to keep the overdrive going. So it starts at 30 seconds. As soon as you run out, you're done. But yeah, there's more to it. There's a lot more to it when I activate overdrive. When I do activate it, I'll show you. I'll explain more. And again, at any given time, if you have any questions, please ask. Like, what am I doing? Why am I approaching the enemy like so?
There's a lot to look at.
No, we're not doing that. Hit him from the side. This one attack it's burn damage, so I'm trying to hit him. She's telling me to hit him or if I do a melee attack, I'll do increased damage. If I hit him by the side, it's even higher still. So okay. Okay, so now I activated overdrive. So during overdrive, this number at the in the middle comes up. It starts at 0 because I haven't done anything to hurt the enemy or anything for myself. If I use a green art, the hit goes up 1. If I hit the enemy with certain arts, depending on the hit that I do, for every hit that I do to the enemy, the hit goes up 1 more. And the higher the hit count, the better the benefits are for when you're in the fight. So the idea is to try to get the hit count as high as you possibly can. Any questions so far?
No.
Okay, so remember how I said on how there's a cooldown for my arts for when I use them. Now, There's a primary cooldown for we need to wait for this one right here, or the two orange ones. They're not good to go because they still need to do a full ring around them. So that's its primary cooldown. So if I use it, it does its normal base damage. The yellow ring around it, it gives it a boosted amount of damage. So if I'm trying to get for a certain kind of effect for it, the idea is to use the yellow or get the yellow ring around it, and I get an added bonus to it. But when you're in overdrive, there goes another ring around it. It's a white ring. If you see from the one that says TP right here, there's a purple one. It's starting a white ring around it. That's I don't know what the cooldown for it is, but you get I think it's a tetrary something
I
called.
don't see no white ring.
Okay, so you see where the purple one is on the far right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the one on the left, it says TP. At the
Right.
very top of it, there's a white starting
Oh,
to
I saw.
Yes. That's I think it's a tetrary or something like that cooldown.
Yeah.
If I get that one, I get even more benefits from the ability if it has some kind of benefits to it. So it all depends on how you want to go about the fight. But when you activate overdrive, everything comes up really quick. So you want to make the most of your abilities. And on the top right over here, there's different abilities depending on what you use. If you use a green art, it doubles the overdrive count. So if I use a green move, or let's say if I were to use the green one right here, the number in the center, it'll turn green. And when it does turn green, then the next art that I do, if I do something to myself, well no, I take it back. Okay, so when I use the green, the heart art, it'll increase the the hits to 1. And then whatever I do after that, if I do it to myself or something to my teammate, that number will double. So let's say the hit count is 3 hits. Instead of getting a hit count of 3, it'll be 6. Or if I hit the enemy 10 times, instead of being a count of 10, it'll be 20. And I want that hit count to be as high as I can possibly make it. But my setup is there's this one ability over here. It's called Smooth Recovery. So when I activate that, it heals 3 of my teammates. So the first time I activate it, it does 3. The second time I activate it, it'll do 6 because it's healing me and the other one, and it doubles the count. So I want to use this, or I want to use one green art and then use this one to double the number count over and over again. Now, like I said before, the overdrive, for me, it started at 25 seconds. So I have 25 seconds to either find enough or to increase the overdrive count or get enough TP so I can use the overdrive again. And it'll give me a stack count of 25 more seconds. Also, I forgot to mention, there's all these kinds of other variants for overdrive. It says double overdrive count. So, and it also increases the count for the number over here. So when I do use overdrive, I don't know what the time count is, but when I activate the overdrive for the first time, it'll increase the seconds on here where it says 24 seconds because I have 24 seconds to use it. If I use it the first time on my teammates, it'll increase the seconds by 0.45. And then if I use the green art again, it'll do by 0.90. And it'll keep increasing over and over and over again until if I use it enough it only goes up so high. So we'll just say it'll increase the count a maximum to, we'll say, 10 seconds for every time I put it on somebody or I use a green art on one person. But if I use it on more than one person, that stacks. So let's say my count maximum, or if I use a green art, it gives me a 3-second time boost for my overdrive. If I use it on all 3 of us, instead of 3 seconds, it'll be 9 seconds. If I use it again, it'll still be 9 seconds, but it increases the seconds tenfold. And I also have to factor in that I can't just keep using this. There's a cooldown for it. And also there's different kinds of cooldowns too. With the orange arts, once they hit their maximum threshold of the white ring around it, it's at its best. If I use it, it's gone completely. So I can't use it again until it's done its complete cooldown, or it's done its full circle, and then I can use it. With the green arts, however, if it makes its white ring around it, then I can use it, and it'll have its yellow ring of which I can use. Then I can use it again. Then it has no yellow ring. It has its standard of what I can use. And then when I use that one, it's back to its normal cooldown. So I can have to wait till I can use it again. And as I said before, there's different variants with this. With the green and any other color, it's the double overdrive count. With the purple and any other color, it means it's appended. The purple, yes. The purple one is the one on the far right. The purples are stat inflictions, debuffs. If I use a purple and any other color, if I hit them with an attack, it increases my chances of doing damage to a certain part of the body.
Fuchsia.
Okay. Not to sound sexist, but I believe women have a better knack for knowing colors than men do. Anyways, moving on. There's one for HP recovery. There's the debuff time extended. So if I use a blue and a purple, this is stat infliction, increases the amount of time for it. The orange one does experience up, and the yellow one is class up. You don't need to know what that is. But yeah, so there's a whole bunch of rhyme or reason or just a bunch of strategies you can go about as far as attacking the enemy. Not to mention my teammates, they'll make certain callouts. I'm like, hey, if you use a melee attack now, you'll get they won't say melee attack, it says, hey, shoot them. So if you use a shooting attack, you'll get a perk of doing more damage for a shot. It says, oh, hey, if you hit them with a stat infliction, you'll get a stronger version of that stat infliction, and etc. There's so many factors to consider, not to mention if you get, since I have the ability to heal my teammates, I need to watch their health. I need to watch. So there's so many things going on, and I'm watching a lot, but I honestly
tell. I mean, there is.
I'm watching a lot, but it's not to say that I'm watching everything. So I'm just throwing that out there. So, anyways, back to the game. Right now, I'm going to see if I can break its head. My count is going down. It's at 17, 15. Okay, but I don't have enough for overdrive, but I'm running low on it. Oh, someone else is. Okay, now I have enough for I have enough for an overdrive, so I'm going to activate it again. I have 25 seconds added to my clock. My teammate says, hey, use a melee attack, you'll get a bonus. So see if you can hit one. You only have so many seconds to get it done.
41.
My hit count is good, yes. It has game protection barrier. What protection barrier? Oh my gosh. Oh, it missed. I don't know. Okay, I'm not hitting anything. Let's see, what am I supposed to hit? Does the beam do anything? It's invincible. Okay. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do next.
You're at max.
Yes. Oh, it's gonna stay there. It's not going anywhere. I'll tell you that. My time is about to hit insane. But where am I supposed to hit though? Oh wait. There we go. That's what I'm supposed to hit. That's the body or something? Okay. No. You don't get to hit me. I'm going to break whatever this thing is. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm about to make this quick. And it's dead. Vita's barriers dissipate. Oh, is that so? Well then. Oh, okay, another thing. You ever tell this villain he talks too much? That's down too. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this thing too. You're gone. Okay, where's the next one? There's one up there. Staying up in the sky, that's fine. There's another one with the body. That one's gone too. Okay, I got you. Oh yeah, I remember that. He used to call us like a filthy cur like all the time back in there. When we played this for the Wii version, he smoked us. And we smoked him. Looks like it. I told you, he's 60 something. I'm 96. He doesn't stand a chance. Like he would have still lost to me 40 hours ago.
Then the old tales have come to pass. Even the Vita, even the Great One's own vessel, bested by these primates. It's absolutely sickening.
The bigger they come, the harder they fail.
We came here to ensure the survival of the human race. The will to live is stronger than the will to destroy, Luxar. That is what we lost here today.
If only I could see him, the Great One last.
Yeah, well, that's the end of you.
Yeah, it really is good graphics.
For a Switch game, okay. If you saw a PS4, you would have been it would have your mind blown, or an Xbox, or probably a family member's PC.
Lieutenant, we did it! First dance of victory, then Leslie's victory feast.
Sure, Tatsu. I'm game.
Let us dance up a storm in any port.
Irrelevant victory. Ask Alma to continue her explanation from before the battle. Yeah, you owe us an explanation.
Oh, we just finally beat the Ganglion. Tatsu even wants to be part of the victory feast. Isn't that right, Tatsu?
Wait, when Lily say part of the feast?
Yeah. I mean, we'll all eat you in celebration.
No! Tatsu wants nothing to do with Lily's feast. Nothing at all.
Oh, okay. We'll just eat without you then.
But wait, no! Lily know what Tatsu means.
I'm sure you two will work it out somehow. Anyway, getting back to the conversation from earlier. So, that big machine hanging above us?
I've never seen one anywhere near that size, but it looks like a 7th generation quantum mainframe.
That's exactly right. It's by far the most technologically advanced computer humanity has ever created, in terms of both speed and capacity. It's also the foundation for the Earth-Life Colonization Project. It's where all your consciousnesses have been recorded. What?
Alma, you mean...
Yes, that's what I mean. And not just everyone in New LA. The essence of all 20 million humans we brought with us from Earth are there, including all their memories, their genetic makeup, anything and everything. It's all been digitized and stored away in the core, right up there.
Then, What about our bodies?
You mean the originals all this data was sampled from? They were destroyed, along with the Earth.
Then, wait, you mean we're already dead?
Oh.
You could see it that way, or you could see it differently. The bodies you were born with, and all the chemicals and organs that created and stored your thoughts, are gone. But yourself has lived on as data from the moment the project scanned your minds. It's all been stored here as part of the long-term plan, until it could be moved back into a real body.
What real bodies?
I'll show you. Those capsules represent a sample of all the genetic material that could be found on Earth. Exodus was always about more than just fleeing the planet. Ships like the White Whale were designed as arks to carry the building blocks of all life on Earth to the next world.
Ark? You mean as in, like, Noah's Ark?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. A last-ditch effort to save all living things, that they might someday flourish again. This entire chamber is filled with protoplasmic fluid. You see how it works. It can regenerate life from the genetic data stored above. Including humans? All of us? Once your bodies are cultivated, your present memory can be transferred back in. Everything you felt or done in your MIM will be carried over seamlessly, without any loss in continuity.
You mean we'll have our bodies back? It sounds too good to be true.
It is too good to be true. Our bodies were real. We were born in them. And now you just snap your fingers and bam, we get new ones? Is that even right? Doesn't feel like it. Are we even humans anymore? Transferring our memories? Playing musical chairs with our bodies? Where do you draw the line? How do I know I'll be the same person I was wherever I end up?
To some extent, you won't be. But then, you never were. On a cellular level, we all wake up as slightly different people every day. It's only because of the continuity of consciousness that we even perceive ourselves as ourselves. It's all a fragile illusion. And until anyone proves we all have a soul, one better left to the philosophers. You're right to have doubts, Doug. This was the single biggest debate among the ECP board, and rightly so.
So then...
We did talk about putting actual bodies in stasis. We seriously considered it. In fact, some of the other projects took that path. But they would have been lucky if their ships were able to hold 50,000. The Exodus arcs were different. Enough data and materials to revive 20 million people, perfectly preserved on each and every ship. The board weighed all the pros and cons, the ethical issues and dangers of violating the natural order of things. But this is what they landed on, and I agreed.
So, when Lao said our flesh burned away with the earth, he wasn't just being dramatic.
No, he must have discovered the truth, which only made his pain worse. But the same people who passed over his family were keeping this all secret.
It's no wonder he snapped. Bastard.
But even so, he never said anything. You know why, right? Because of you, Lynn. He didn't want to see you lose hope. In the end, He led us here, right? In the end, maybe he accepted it. I'd like to think he did.
Maybe so.
The ultimate hope of Project Exodus was that Minisomes could escort this system to a safe new home, lay down the foundations of a new society, and basically reboot humanity, continue where it left off. Despite everything we've been through, with the ganglion and everything else, that dream is almost a reality. I know how you feel, Doug, and you can call it whatever you like, but I need to see this through. I'll have to live with my decision, but I get to live with my decision. What about you?
I'm sorry, Nova. This is just a lot to take in. To be honest, I still have big concerns, but I can see you're following the path you believed in, and the choices you were given. So what the hell? I made it this far in a tin can. Why not?
Yeah. Me too.
Tatsu 3!
Tatsu, this has nothing to do with you.
What? No? Sorry, Tatsu a little lost, but if it means friends get to make more hum-hum, Tatsu gladly approve.
Hum-hum? The hell is that?
Language.
Tatsu has no idea.
It's not over.
Luxar!
He's still alive?
Human scum. Fail safe or not, you will never see your people reborn. You will die in those puppet bodies of yours.
Attention, this is Lightworld Core Control. The system has detected a threat to core integrity. Now initiating internal defensive measures.
That slug-faced bastard! He's targeting the main control system!
Give it up, Luxar! Silence, worm! You fools! You are the ones who don't belong here! Humanity is the cancer, not us!
Everyone, do whatever it takes! We have to stop him, and quickly! Roger that!
Wait a second. Look!
Initiating internal defensive measures.
Are you kidding me?
The same system that regenerates life from Earth can also create biological weapons to defend itself.
But those are... My God! Those things? Those monsters are a defensive measure? The system's malfunctioning. We have to stop it!
Absolutely perfect. Hideous humans betrayed by their own hideous creation.
Who the hell are you calling hideous?
He's a traitor.
Wow!
You came!
Damn you!
Language.
This was not going anywhere. You deal with the core defenses.
Got it.
This no
The
take
last
long.
battle.
They've seen us.
They're off guard.
Oh wow. A lot of them just already died from they just activating overdrive. Another one down. Oh, they're all dead. Those endings are 40. Again, I'm 96. I'm 50 levels over the thing. They didn't stand a chance. And I didn't activate. I didn't even use a good scale.
Internal defensive measures. Final phase.
principles. You deal with a traitor, you really shouldn't be surprised when you get stabbed in the back.
You primitive little ingrate. Have you forgotten what they did to you? What they did to your family?
Oh, I remember all right. My family'd still be here if you hadn't brought your damn war to our doorstep.
Language.
Because of you, there's only 20 million of us left. That leaves 9.98 billion reasons for me to want you dead. You who took my wife and daughter away from me, Luxar!
Damn it! Get him out of there!
Language.
This is human DNA. It was true. It was all true. Hang on!
I thought Exodus was a lie. One we all accepted because the truth was too painful. That humanity was meant to die off along with our home, along with Earth. But something happened here on Mira. I realized I was wrong. These mini-osomes, they aren't just ghosts or shadows. They're people, seeds of new life that are struggling to take root. I finally see that now. What's happening? It's like all the life on Earth is flowing inside me.
He's absorbing all the DNA! We have to stop him! No! You can't! Out of the way, Lynn! We can't let the lifeboat be destroyed. This time, I'll shoot.
No, Mom! Please!
She's right. It's not me anymore. This body is beyond my control. Please, Lynn, put an end to this. Let me be the one who finally rules everything. Everything humanity has achieved to give us this power.
Last warning, Lynn. You need to move.
Okay. But then I'm fighting too. Not just for our sake, but for his! And you? Are you with me? Thank you.
Excellent design, though. Oh. Oh, don't worry. We'll stop you. First, we'll break your arm. Missed it. See if we can break his chest. Break his eye. Darn it, I missed. Dang it. Shoulders, and we'll get break next. Okay, let's see if we can move out so you can actually see what's going on. I can't even tell. I mean, I know I'm hitting what I'm supposed to do, but. Dang it. Okay, that's end of so-and-so face. It's in heels? Did we kill it? I don't even know.
His memories. They are part of me now. When he dissolved, he became one with the protoplasm. Listen to me. I see now the reason why they fear the Samarians. A long time ago, the Samarians created new life forms to save them. They created the ganglia. The original ganglia was synthesized and artificial,
Here,
which is why they fear humans.
put this on there.
The descendants of their creators.
Overdrive once again. Overdrive again. See if we can break its arm. Got his side hits. I don't know what I'm targeting next. I got the shoulder in my sights. It's asking me for a pump for the shoulder. I mean a gun. Got it. Increase the counts. Increase the counts. Increase the counts. Purple moves give me TP, so I'm using them all. If I activate overdrive, it gives everybody 500 TP, so I'm going to use that. Let's see, using that and hit the target part. See if we can get the side. There it is. And with this, I'm still attacking a certain body part. Oops, that's the prompt. Okay, now see if we can get a certain body parts. Let's increase the counts. Increase it again. Increase it one more time. TP. I have enough TP for another overdrive, so I'm using it again. Increase the counts. I did hit the side, hit the body part. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it looks like we're about to kill this phase. I'm pretty sure there might be another phase after this, just in case there is. I'm gonna
I think this is the last.
I don't know. Okay, there's no other body parts. Oh, it's in a barrier. Oh, enemies. Okay. I see. All right. Well, then I will take you down in style. The broken part of his body. It's got a tail that we can shoot. Let's see if we can break that too. And this thing is killed. We killed that part of it, and I was hoping I want to maintain my TP and not go full ham on it, because I wanted to make sure that if there's another phase after this, we have a TP to go for the next. If there's I don't know if there is. I don't remember. I know.
It shows because the Somalians have lost control of that. The trees are filled safe inside the human body. The Somalians' descendants are very DNA is capable of stopping
Okay, and that's for sure. Now I'm pretty sure that's it.
That was a good ending, don't you think?
Oh yeah. Good story too.
How's it look?
Is it still running?
It's fine. Looks like it held together.
Thank God. We saved it. All of us.
But we couldn't save Lau.
On the contrary, by stopping him and preventing him from destroying the system, we saved Lau too.
That's right. His DNA and his memories. All of it is still stored in here.
Exactly. And with this, now we finally have the means to bring him back.
But wait. Would he even want to come back?
All the things he did. He'll be able to remember them all, right?
All the more reason. You can't make up for your mistakes when you're dead. Hell, he'd better come back. He's got work to do. Wrongs he needs to right.
She's right.
Okay then. Come on, let's hurry up and restore the system.
Colonel? Everyone wait. There's one more thing I need to talk to you about.
Oh man, what now?
The truth is, exactly one min in New LA actually is being controlled remotely from a real body held in stasis here.
Wait, someone isn't stored in the database with the rest of us?
That's right. This was a special case.
The hell does that mean?
Language.
Better just to show you.
Colonel!
Elma is dead?
No. I think this is...
I haven't died. My consciousness has just returned to my real body.
Elma? Is that really you?
Yes. This is my true form. I was kept here in stasis, the only xenoform on board.
Wait a second. All this time you were an alien?
No way.
And all the more lovely for it.
I hope you all understand. And at the end of the day, I just hope you'll still consider me as one of you.
Of course we will. You've earned that, Elma. It's not about how you look. It's the person you are on the inside. That's what counts.
Yes, yes.
Lynn's right. Colonel, listen. We know whatever you did, you felt it was for the greater good.
Yeah. Nothing's changed.
That's right.
Everyone, thank you. Your trust means everything to me. And I have so much more to tell you now that this time has finally arrived. But first, there's something I must do. something that only I can do.
We might have to end this.
Okay.
Can you do that? Can you pause it?
Do you want me?
Not right now. I'm just saying.
Backup
We're
power
gonna have
should
to.
be all set.
Can
It's
you
almost
pause?
done. It's almost done. Do you need to
Okay.
pause? I can pause it though.
No, it's good.
Okay. You need to get ready though, right?
We'll talk about it when you get there.
It's just cinematic from here.
Hey, so did that really just work? There's no way it might still run out of juice?
No, it's working.
It's Secretary Nagi.
Put him through.
It's official, everyone. Power has been restored. Congratulations. Vandal is reporting that the ganglion forces outside the lifeboat have been routed. The prospectors should have the main power system back online in a matter of days.
Roger that.
It's over. Excellent work, all of you.
Well, we all gotta die sometime. But it won't be today.
That's right. Once the main power's back online, we don't need to worry about running out again.
And we won't even need that anymore once we're back in our bodies.
Yep, you got that right.
First things first, we'll need to get the control system repaired. Then we'll hit up the database down below. We need to check on your memories.
Just a second. Wasn't she saying she was gonna tell us the rest of what she knows?
Hey, that's right. I got so excited I almost forgot.
Relax, there's no need for us to hurry, right? We're finally home free. We've got all the time in the world now.
Well, it's a pretty long story. Tell you what, why don't we go back to New LA and we can talk over a nice big celebratory feast.
Good idea. Lily can cook it all. Tatsu will oversee.
Yeah, you can watch over everything. From inside the stew pot. Okay?
All right then. It's
Well then, without further ado,
Right. Back to New LA. We're ready now. Ready to go home.
Part 2.
No, there's no part 2. This is the ending credit. I'll say this. This is this probably. I'm pretty sure this is going to lead to the ending credits, but there's still more story after this because this is where this is not too far.
Let's end it here.
Okay.
This is a good ending.
Okay. You want to stop here?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So then, oh wow, that's a. Hold on. Oh, I got the photo. Okay, good. That's another photo I want to take, and then we'll just end it right here. Okay. So then, I guess with that being said, I will see if I can pick this up a little bit later on tonight just to finish up the stream. So we're just gonna end it here. Sorry, I make my streams super long anyways. But sorry I had to end the stream here. But we will, like I said, just pick up the ending just to see what happens at the end. So yeah, as always, thanks all who tuned in. Sorry, I should have checked the chat. Did anybody say anything? Oh no. I start with the right hand. I don't get it. Okay, somebody apparently said something. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, we're just basically ending the stream. As always, like I said, we'll go from here. As I say in all the end of the streams, if you're in a good place to help someone out, always do so if you can. If you can't, make sure that you take care of your own wellness first. And I just have so many thoughts in my head. I just ended it classically. As always, be good to yourself, be good to others, and we hope to see you tonight. But until that moment, have a say, good care of yourselves.